Well, the excitement and the heat are both building here in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, as we get set for the total solar eclipse. This coast-to-coast phenomenon is just hours away. We're live in Western Kentucky with the latest.
Excitement is high and the lines are long here at the Cranbrook Institute of Science. I'm Dr. Frank McGeorge. They are already sold out of these. So what can you do if you still want to watch the eclipse? I'll show you coming up.
Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at noon starts now.
And it is topping our news now at noon, the eclipse. I'm Evrod Kasmi. Thank you for joining us. This afternoon, a total solar eclipse will make history as it sweeps across America. And as always, Local 4 has you covered. Dr. Frank McGeorge is live at the Cranbrook Institute of Science, that's in Bloomfield Hills, here closer to home, with a look at all the excitement that's happening there. And Ben Bailey is down in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, the site of the greatest totality, with the eclipse lasting 2 minutes and 41 seconds. So let's go to Ben in Hopkinsville. Ben, is there a big crowd out there so far where you are?
There is and there isn't, Evrod, to be quite honest with you. I was expecting there to be more people, a little bit more excitement. It's kind of a more workmanlike attitude. This field, for the most part, is filled with scientists and media and VIPs right now. Behind me, you can see the white chairs on the other side of that fence. That's where the general public is gathering. And up until this point, it's been very subdued. But I can tell you, once we get closer to 2 o'clock Eastern time, it's going to be popping.
How's the man in the moon cut his hair? He eclipsed it.
This Minnesota family came prepared. They even decorated the family car to the moon.
Yeah, my family brought these down.
As you can imagine, this place is crawling with scientists.
It's probably like a once-in-a-lifetime event. A 400-millimeter fixed focal length with a 2x extender. I will see now that I'm an adult. I'll see. I think it will blow me away.
All these different things that just aren't normal, but kind of show the majesty and wonder of just nature.
Both the mayor and the governor are here.
Good to see you. And you dialed in the perfect day. So
yeah, I know, but it sort of just looks like scratches.
And of course, joined by other VIPs.
This is a view of the sun live right now in the hydrogen alpha frequency.
But it doesn't matter who you are. We are all getting an opportunity to witness a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
And we have been preparing. We've been rehearsing. We have got our glasses on. We've looked at the sun. That's good to go. Now we just need the darn thing to happen, Evrod.
Yeah, we certainly do. In terms of the forecast and the weather out there, how are things looking?
Here it's looking fantastic. We've seen almost crystal clear skies, just a couple thin clouds that have been floating around. The heat has really been the biggest weather concern. We're expecting heat index readings to reach 105 this afternoon, so we're hopefully keeping everybody hydrated. Let's take a look at the forecast here in Detroit. Some good news. A lot of that cloud cover that we were looking at and anticipating is here, but it's high and thin. So that's actually going to help help us be able to better see the eclipse once it happens a little bit later on. As far as temperatures go, we'll go from 86 at 1 o'clock. Temperatures dropping to 83 as we see that partial solar eclipse, and then bouncing back to the upper 80s with heat index readings in the low 90s. So definitely toasty, but looking a little bit better than what we had seen earlier on in the morning. I tell you what, let's go out to Cranbrook, where Dr. Frank McGeorge is standing by, and I bet the excitement's starting to build out there, Frank. He's actually going to be joining us very shortly from what I can only imagine is a very geeked up Cranbrook at this point, very similar to what we're seeing here with all the scientists that have gathered, including NASA. So we have Dr. Frank McGeorge. Let's go out to him at Cranbrook right now. Frank, what's the latest out there? How's the excitement?
Well, you know, everybody is really excited, I have to say, Ben. And I will also mention, I am incredibly jealous of you getting to cover the eclipse from the path of totality. I want your job. Mine is still pretty good, though. This is a must-see event locally with 80% coverage. Now, watching the eclipse safely does take some preparation, though. First and foremost, do not look directly at the sun without special eclipse glasses like these, not even for a second. And if you are not able to get the glasses and you cannot find them, here here is plan B. Make the old school pinhole box. Now this is really simple, and it took me literally 3 minutes just to get as large a box as you can. You cut a hole in one end and tape a piece of tin foil over the hole. Then use a pin to make a very small hole in the foil, and it is done. You hold the box so the foil is pointed at the sun behind you, and you look at the side opposite the foil and you will see a small glowing disc. That is the sun. Now, locally, the eclipse is going to begin shortly after 1 and be maximum shortly after about 2 o'clock. So that's the best viewing time. Now, another safety point I want to mention, do not take a selfie with the sun over your shoulder. First of all, the reflected sun off your screen is still going to be too bright for your eyes. Second, the sun is going to be too small and too bright to even bother risking either your camera or your eyes, so do not take a selfie during the eclipse. Now, we've posted instructions for making your own pinhole box on clickondetroit.com. Reporting live from the Cranbrook Institute of Science, I'm Dr. Frank McGeorge. Good luck viewing the eclipse. Back to you.
Absolutely. We are definitely looking forward to it. Hopefully everybody's got their glasses or they can stop by the places that are still providing them. Of course, you want to stay with us here on Local 4. We're going to be on the air when the peak eclipse time here in Detroit hits at 2:27 in the afternoon. And a reminder, you just saw Ben Bailey's report. He's going to be continuing to report from Hopkinsville, Kentucky all afternoon. Right now, though, we want to get to breaking news this afternoon. Reports indicate that a man has been shot just west of Barcelona as police hunt for the driver responsible in last Thursday's attack. Regional police there report the man shot was wearing possible explosives in his belt. Information is limited at this hour, but we will keep you updated as we get more details. Here a little closer to home, it appears the Secret Service might be going broke protecting President Trump. USA Today reporting the government agency can no longer afford the agents that it needs to carry out a protective mission. Due to the size of the president's family and the effort that it takes to secure his multiple residences up and down the East Coast, Secret Service Director Randolph Tex Alice tells USA Today more than 1,000 agents have already hit the federally mandated caps for salary and overtime allowances, which were meant to last the entire year. And tonight, the president will address the nation on America's future military plans. The speech will take place at the Fort Myer Military Base in Arlington, Virginia. You can watch it live right here on Local 4 and on our website, clickondetroit.com. That starts at 9 o'clock. In a story that's still developing, a widespread search still underway in the Pacific for 10 sailors after their guided missile destroyer collided with a large oil tanker off Singapore early this morning. U.S. defense officials say the Navy chief has ordered a wide investigation into the performance and readiness of America's Pacific Fleet. This comes after 2 collisions in the past 2 months. Back home, police in Dearborn are on the lookout for a missing teen that might be in danger. He's 16-year-old Adam Richko, pictured here, and he's described as 5'9", about 260 pounds with black hair. He was last seen on Sunday leaving a park near the area of Prospect Street and Charles Street. If you have seen him or know where he could be, you're asked to call police. Westbound I-94 now has been reopened at I-275 after police were investigating the scene where a person was hit by a vehicle. All westbound lanes of I-94 were shut down for hours this morning. The driver of the SUV that hit that person on the interstate stopped and called police. There's still no word on what that person was doing wandering on the highway. Well, we've got some good news for your wallet this afternoon as gas prices are actually down here in Michigan. AAA Michigan reporting that gas prices are down about 8 cents from last week. The statewide average for a gallon of gas is $2.40. That's a drop of about 7 cents a gallon from where we were last year this time. Gas is averaging about $2.43 a gallon in Metro Detroit, down 3 cents from last week. Well, one group is hoping that new data collected could help reinvigorate the city of Detroit. The nonprofit Detroit Future City has put together a booklet focusing on Detroit statistics, its people, its jobs, the economy, neighborhoods, the housing market, and a whole lot more. It's titled 138 Square Miles. It's the first publication of its kind, and it provides a 50-year vision for the city, highlighting that Detroit is moving towards population growth for the first time in 60 years. You can find the publication Detroit Future City at www.detroitfuturecity.com. All right, still to come here on Local 4 News at noon. A van rams into 2 bus stops in France. But are police calling this an act of terrorism? We'll have the answer for you. Plus, searching for a motive. Police are looking for answers now after a judge in Ohio is shot in an ambush-style attack. We're back in a minute. An Ohio judge was shot this morning in an ambush-style attack. Authorities say Judge Joseph Bruzes was shot this morning as he arrived at the Jefferson County Courthouse in Steubenville. Both the judge and a probation officer returned fire, hitting and killing one suspect. A second suspect was taken into custody. So far, authorities have not released a motive for the shooting. Police in France now have rejected terrorism as a motive for the deadly incident today when a van rammed into two bus stops in Marseille, leaving one person killed and another injured. Reports from local media indicate that the driver has been arrested. This incident comes just days after back-to-back van attacks in Barcelona. And we do want to go back to Barcelona, where there's more breaking news this afternoon, as reports indicate that a man has been shot just west of Barcelona as police are hunting for the driver responsible in last Thursday's attack. Regional police report the man shot was wearing possible explosives in his belt. Earlier today, authorities identified the man they believe responsible in that attack, police saying that he's likely the driver of that van. The death toll was raised to 15 earlier this morning, and over 100 were hurt. So to come here on Local 4 News at noon, Ben Bailey is looking at the eclipse forecast from down in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Ben?
Evrod, looks great down here, actually improving in Detroit. So we're looking at a go when we get closer to 2 o'clock this afternoon. More on the eclipse coming up next.
It was their first home, their dream home.
It was on the land that we wanted. It had the basement, it had the fireplace, everything.
But after they moved in, something hidden inside the house caused all of this damage.
I started crying. He started almost crying. I mean, it made me sick to my stomach.
They and other experts put some of the blame on this guy.
The pest inspector, you, did not find them during the inspection.
No, as the report says, in any areas.
No.
I did not find them.
If you say that, yes, exactly. Okay. You did not find them. Yes. That's what they want to hear.
Tonight at 11.
Right now, it's a...
All right, welcome back, everybody. This afternoon, as you probably know by now, a total solar eclipse will be making its way across the country, making history, in fact. You're looking live at video of this event. This was back in 1979. Our Ben Bailey is live in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, the site of greatest totality, with the eclipse lasting 2 minutes and 41 seconds there, Ben.
All right, Evrod, it's hot down here, but the real action, of course, is yet to begin as we are just hours away from this total solar eclipse. And the weather is going to play a big role, not only here, but of course here at home in Detroit as well. So let's take a look at those current temperatures right now. It has been a toasty one so far. We've seen those numbers which have been hanging out anywhere in the 80s across most of the area. 85 is where we're at right now. South wind at 7. That's not helping a lot. There is humidity out there, and that definitely making it feel like it is 87 degrees. So here's how we think the afternoon is going to go down. Temperatures, of course, will dip just a little bit as we head towards the eclipse. 83. Under hazy and partly sunny skies. And as we told you at the top of the show, those clouds are thin, and that's better than seeing lower cumulus clouds, which tend to be more opaque. High temperatures eventually reaching 88 as we get into the afternoon. So clouds and radar right now, again, showing those high, thin clouds across the area. A couple radar returns starting to show a couple sprinkles down there in Lenawee County in our south zone, but most of the action remains southwest of Chicago. This, of course, is all in advance of a cold front, which is headed in our direction. So it looks like most of us will stay dry for the eclipse. But as we get later into the afternoon and evening, showers and storms becoming more likely. Low temperatures tonight. That's a low, believe it or not, 70 degrees. So it is going to be a steamy one tonight, and a lot of that is going to happen in the overnight hours closer to tomorrow morning. Let's step through the forecast as we head through the rest of tonight and tomorrow. And again, just getting brushed by a couple sprinkles possible by 3 p.m. So most of us get through the eclipse dry. A couple spotty showers and maybe a thunderstorm later. And then Tuesday morning could be starting out with some rain showers, but late morning, early afternoon, showers and storms becoming more numerous, and some of those could be strong, at least in the southern and south and metro zones where we've got a marginal risk for severe weather on Tuesday afternoon. Otherwise, temperatures this afternoon going to 88. Tomorrow will be at 82, with those thunderstorms keeping temperatures down, and 70s take hold as we go through Wednesday into the upcoming weekend. So we are going to see at least some sunshine. Let's hope we can get a hole around those clouds where we can see this beautiful, at least partial eclipse in Detroit. And remember, if you do not have glasses, make some sort of preps to be able to watch it, not directly, but indirectly. Punch a hole in a piece of paper, use a pinhole projector where you take one piece and shine that sunlight through the hole onto a backside, and you'll be able to see at least the image of that eclipse. Another way to do it is to make a pound sign with your fingers. Let the sun shine through those, and you'll be able to see the image of the eclipse projected onto the ground. So that is it from here in Hopkinsville. We are eagerly awaiting what is promising to be a life-changing event for a lot of folks, including myself, who have never seen what we're about to witness later on this afternoon. Evrod?
Oh, and we are certainly excited for it. 227 will be here before we know it, and of course you can count on us to be live on the air as the eclipse is happening. Still to come here at noon, a 63-year-old photo will be recreated on an eclipse trip. Meet the people involved. Coming up next. Finally here at noon, all eyes are going to be on the sky today for the total solar eclipse. And for one Oklahoma family, Monday will be a chance to recreate a classic eclipse photo.
We come to this location to see this eclipse for the sole purpose of seeing that total, that glow, that corona, that diamond ring.
That is Jack Wells, and he says that he was first bit by the eclipse bug, as he's calling it, back in the early 1950s. Since the first solar eclipse experience, Jack and his wife have traveled the world to catch those exact moments of totality. Well, this year, the family hopes to recreate a family picture from their first eclipse together back in 1954. Some of you watching right now might remember that eclipse. And we do want to recap for you just so you know when you can watch the exact moment of the eclipse here in Detroit. 2:27 is the go time that you want to look to the skies, but make sure that you're looking so with your special eclipse glasses. We, of course, are going to be here on the air. We're going to have a news update for you then. Ben Bailey is live down in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, where you can see the full total eclipse. We do want to let you know that here in Metro Detroit, we're getting about 80% totality, so we're not going to see the full portion of it, but down in Kentucky, they'll definitely be able to see that. We've got everything that you need to know about the eclipse also on our website. There are special articles there, web articles that you can check out. Go to clickondetroit.com for that, and we hope that you enjoy seeing it. Remember that you can join us online at any time, and we're also available for news 24 hours a day on our website. Just go to clickondetroit.com. Have a great day, everybody, and enjoy the eclipse. We'll see you tonight.